The daily day is a real treat. It's good to have a puff. Sparrow sucks blood. It's a twist of bird nature. Or is it a moral failure? Sharpies do feed on plant seeds and nectar. After being brought here by a storm hundreds of years ago, the gears of destiny began to spin. Wolf's Volcano, an isolated island, more than 1,200 kilometers from the nearest mainland. A gale force wind is blowing in. Because of its small size, it's impossible to struggle with this island, and because of the lack of food on the island, in order to survive, they began to take on the bodies of their neighbors. They had evil thoughts. The blue-faced sharpshooter is a good flyer and swimmer, often flying far out to sea to feed on fish. In his spare time, they like to get together and chat. Mixing and mingling is exactly what this time of year is all about, and the sharp-tongued one takes advantage of it. Jump on his back, rip off the feather, sear the flesh, begins a blood-feeding frenzy. In fact, the spiky beak didn't suck blood in the first place. Instead, it helped the sharpshooter clean parasites from its feathers, to have a mutually beneficial relationship of solidarity and love, until one day, one of them did accidentally burn its flesh. Discovering that fresh blood tastes better, a new world has opened up. The sharp-billed sparrow became bloodthirsty and honest, and so, in just a few hundred years, he evolved into a new, independent species, vampire sparrow, with a steady supply of food. The bloodsuckers will be able to thrive on the island. Why didn't the catcher bird fight back? The answer to that question is no need to heaven and earth. And you don't know, and I don't know. Perhaps pointy birds still think Petite is indeed serving him well. After all, how wise you look in his eyes, and silly from time to time.